what you're trying to look for?
I'm just pulling it up on
Yeah,
here.
I lost too.
4 Paul. Okay. I don't know if I can fit that in there
Nah,
with
just
all of
put
that.
Abyssal. Yeah.
Okay, I think Paul wanted me to play my next game.
Yeah, he said you should play your next set,
Let
so
me find out who I'm playing so I can just CAWB. All right, I'm signing out.
all right, perfect. So on here in game one, we have Blue Iggy against Black and White Bowser, a match of customs. And right now, it seems that Villain is doing a really good job at doing some really good damage on him. Uh, unmute this. Okay. There's a lot of good damage coming in from Villain, getting some good vital percentage against Iggy. I think it's very important to make sure that Bowser Jr. just dies early, because I feel like a lot of his attacks are very strong, so it's something to just keep an eye out for. And I think that Villain is doing a really good job. Utilizing also, right now I can see the item play that he's doing is very good. So hopefully we can see Abyssal do some comeback right now, because he is 130%, while Iggy is only at 50. So it's definitely an uphill battle for him, but it can definitely close the gap really easily. He just needs to approach a little bit more, get some good setups in there, and he can definitely get a kill just out of an up B right now. So just as easy as that, Abyssal takes the first stock of the game. Really surprised that Iggy is still alive. He's a relatively heavy character, but he should not be living past 120, 130. So Villain really needs just a good read on an attack and just get the kill early before he keeps racking up the damage that Abyssal is doing. He's already got him at 60% over in the second stock, so he definitely needs to do something quick to make sure that he gets rid of Villain. Alright, so right now we have TRW Big Guava coming here to join me in the mic. How are you doing, Big Guava?
I am incredibly salty. Lost to a player I shouldn't have,
Sorry. How are you doing, Big Guava?
Oh, yeah, no.
It was muted, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm incredibly salty. Lost to a player that I'm better than. It's just one of those things.
It's one of those things, sir. You out of the tournament?
Yeah, I am. Guy town and city, had him grab, tried to back throw on one of the platforms going. For some reason, I died. And
It happens, man. It happens.
Until hella salty. But this is...
It's a very good match right now. Abyssal is doing an amazing job at staying alive. He has had this 120% since the first 30 seconds of the game. He basically got pretty hard bodied in the first 30-40 seconds, and then he did not let go. And right now he's about to 3-stock Villain, who's a player not to scoff at. He is... And that's a 3-stock.
Yeah, he just 3-stocked Villain.
Correct me, yes. Yes, correct me. He did just 3-stock Villain, doing really well. Puff Fury complimenting Abyssal's hairdo, doing a really good job. So it's on the left. Very good job for Abyssal, and as we were saying, he is the one who created all of these mods and skins and all of these cool things here for everybody to enjoy.
He made the blue E. That's all I'm...
The Blue Iggy.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
The blue Iggy. I was talking about the blue Louie.
The Blue Iggy. Oh yeah, he's done a...
This man, he is not a Bowser Jr. main. He is an Iggy main. That is how he describes it.
Oh yeah, he is an Iggy main, and I think that's fine. I think the characters are different enough that it's valid to see them as different characters, you know?
Right, I can understand that. But this is not a very fun matchup for Bowser anyway.
Oh, there's so much item play, there's so much things throwing around at him that it's kind of hard for you to find your footing in there. And I think that Villain can definitely do it. He just needs to get his head in the game, you know?
He needs to shield a lot more. He can shut down Iggy just by shielding. He has nothing to do to you.
Oh, definitely. I think one of the issues with Villain and his placings and why he doesn't do as well as some other Bowsers is the fact that he likes to play his game. He doesn't really do the Bowser things, which is to shield grab. He likes to be aggressive. He likes to do the big sit and just kind of throw it out there, and then boom, that's it. The stock's gone.
Yeah, this man is no Makibaz. He is not
sit on you. No, definitely. So just like
Come on, and that's the thing with Abyssal. Abyssal, he is not like. It's a similar vein. He's not like a lot of Bowser Jr. players who just sit around, throw Mega Koopas out, and just poke you to death. He wants to get in there and get flashy.
Oh yeah, he definitely likes to be flashy, and I think that's definitely benefits him on his playstyle because not everybody expects that from a Bowser Jr. So you get things like that, and then just like that, the match is pretty even right now. Only 50% on Bowser Jr. Relatively heavy character, so he can definitely survive for a long time.
Yeah, he's one of the largest. However, it all depends on where he gets hit because
Of course.
his whole body, it has a different damage multiplier, knockback multiplier, to where he takes about 1.5, I think.
I think so, yes.
Yeah,
When he's hit, not in the card.
Yeah.
But the problem is that a lot of Bowser's attacks come from the bottom, from underneath him. So it's gonna be hard for Bowser to get the card. But I think with only a couple more hits, you're gonna be he's gonna have enough percentage on him that it'll be easy for Iggy to die. But that Sid is not gonna do it. I think that
No, Bill is doing a great job at getting these reads with that set.
oh yeah, that's his specialty. I legitimately, having played him so much, I think that what differentiates him between other Bowsers is the fact that he can just go ahead and sit on you at any moment's notice. And the fact that Abyssal is doing such an amazing job with just reads.
Yeah, this man is putting the hammer down. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. It's a little bit more beneficial for Iggy because whenever he gets Coupon, he's getting hit all the time from the Koopa Clown card. That's where it's going to hit him.
Exactly. So it really only did, what, 14% from a whole Koopa, which usually does around 20-22%.
Right. It's just a really big damage booster for Bowser. It's something he really needs, to be honest.
No, definitely. And I think that right now, very good use of the up smash. I did not know.
Oh my, that was a dangerous situation.
The Mega Koopa saved him. There was a Mega Koopa there. That's what saved him. It stopped. It didn't actually connect all the way down and exploded before it was hitting there. So
Really smart play by Abyssal.
I think it's a good idea to have your Mega Koopas just kind of like around when you're about to get Sid on, especially with the fact that how Villain plays so Sid heavy, you know?
The man, he tried to go for the flashing. He tried to get that dare spike. It popped him right up. And if he had gotten that spike hitbox, it would have been over.
Oh, definitely. I think that's one of the issues with Abyssal. He is very flashy, and he likes to be flashy, but I don't think that he is going to get the results that he wants doing that. He needs to be a little bit more safer, and sometimes let them come to you instead of the other way
The
around.
problem with playing Iggy and a lot of lower tier characters is a lot of them, they can't be that aggressive. They have to play passively and try to punish because that's all they can do.
Oh, exactly.
While Bowser Jr. doesn't have that neutral per se, it's very linear to the point where he has to rely on that side B for neutral. It's a good tool, but it's about its only tool.
Oh, I agree completely. Paul, can I get a ticket for me? This is Jared's.
And a nice read right there, just catching the landing of Bowser. That's one of Bowser's problems, is the fact that he can't land.
Oh yeah, especially I think that Iggy does a really good job at juggling people because of his hammer is so fast. It's what, frame 2 or 3. It's really fast aerial, and it's able to just get rid of, just make it a problem for characters to land. Do you see the use of the platform? It's gonna trap him into an air dodge, the way he couldn't get away from the cannonball. Very smart from Abyssal.
It just goes with Bowser's landing problem. He can't land, and while you may think those platforms make it easier to, he basically has to get down from those platforms. It's like having to land 2 or 3 times extra.
Oh, that's true. I think what gives him kind of like something to do is the fact that he can land on those after like an up B or something. I know that's what DK does, but I don't know how it would work for Bowser.
And it's a little bit different because it went out too deep. Bowser
He did not mash enough, though. I don't think that was a very mashy.
Yeah, Bowser's recovery gets some vertical distance,
But you have to mash like a beanie.
you do.
It's similar to Luigi's and with Luigi's Tornado, where you can just kind of mash it and get somewhere, but not that much if you're not doing it correctly.
And I think it's also momentum based too.
Definitely.
And Abyssal right here, just not letting him land, popping up with those hammers, those up airs, utilizing those platforms.
Oh,
Is he going?
I thought that was a very risky situation for Abyssal, but at the same time, he has the stock lead, so it's not like he doesn't he can't get away with from
Yeah,
with.
both of these people tried to go for the up air. And no tech. No one in our Fitsock can tech, unfortunately. And should this be the stock? Yeah,
That's going to do it.
That will do it. Thank you, Dreamland, for having a smaller ceiling metal build.
Definitely. Right now, Abyssal with a very convincing lead. Hopefully we don't see a repeat of last game where he kind of was in the lead and kind of lost because of an SD. I really, really hope we see Abyssal just take the game like he's commanding the lead right now. So,
Right, definitely not. You always want to see the sun beat up on old Papa.
for Papa. Bowser Jr. showing that the apprentice can beat the master of evil. Well, it's not really the master of evil, that's Ganon.
Yeah, because apparently Ganon wins that matchup. Not in the game, but in general sense. Trying to go for that neutral beam, trying to read that air dodge. I don't know if it would kill because I'm not too sure on the total knockback of it. But it was really flashy.
Oh, and that's going to be it. Abyssal advances further.